So here we have the course preview for Stow Scramble for tomorrow's cross. And we've got here, front view, we're just crossing the start finish line. Gridding is a bit further behind us there, so not too bad. And from the start, we come down to a left-right bend just to slow us down a little bit as we enter the woods through the gates. So beware riders, it's gonna get a bit narrow there. You're gonna have to get off the start. And we come into the wooded section. Now this is lovely and dry. No problems here. It's not going to mud up. It's not going to cut up too bad at all. And it's fairly fast flowing this bit. You can really get the power down. As you can see, I'm following Glenn here. I've got Luke coming up on the outside. These guys will show us the lines through. These are the pros. So as we come around the first left-hand bend, we go around the right. You can see the routes painted. If you're a bit worried, stick to the left. Then we do a left and another left as we come through. You can see it's a little bit damp there, but we're expecting that to dry up overnight. And we come through to quite a tight little twisty bit here. So you've got to get it right, got to drag them old brakes. And this is a bit tight, and it gets a bit loose right on the outside there. So don't go too far to the right, would be my advice. And then it's get the power down, up through the gears, and round to the right. And you can see the course has been blown free of leaves. It is really in good condition, the course, guys. Any roots, Glenn's gone round, sprayed them white today. It's looking absolutely superb, I have to say. Everything's taped where it needs to be, all the ditches. Another few little tight windy bits there. You can see I got a little bit out of shape on the left one. And while I was riding the practice, I was feeling a bit nervous myself with my shoulder. I could feel it a bit. And I just didn't want to risk going down at all, to be fair. So I did a couple of more laps after this and felt a little bit more comfortable. But the whole course is rideable. There's no reason to get off at all. There are some small hurdles, but you can bounce over those. You can run if you need to. But, you know, I think you'll all be fine. Little bit loose there, and we're through to a twisty bit again. You can see loose bits, but you know, you don't need to run a mud tyre on this course tomorrow, really, guys. Intermediates, they're going to be the way to go. We were running them today. Glenn's on bites at the moment, but he reckons he's not going on bites tomorrow. It's going to be too slow. I'm probably giving away some of his top race secrets here. So you're getting the tips from the best. Now here up, you can see Paul Moss and who's with him? Ed Ball coming round. So we do just stop and let them catch us up. And you can see Ed in the rear view there. And we set off again. So we're off again. You can see we haven't marked on the left, but you can clearly see the tracks here. And anywhere where there's trees, clearly marked. But this course, you can see, you can overtake no problems around here. Even on the narrow sections like this little twisty bit, you can get two abreast. It ain't a disaster. Everything's been smoothed out. So here, there was quite a big dip. You may remember from previous years, that's been smoothed out. So there's no rimming of the wheels there. Everything's been taken care of. Elliot came over, took massive logs out with his machinery last week. So the course is in tip-top condition. You can see a few more routes there. Right turn coming up as we spin round. Very nice, very open course. This really widens out here. So again, if you've got a little bit held up, you can get the power down. You can get the overtakes done. Now it's just getting the lines right. And there are a few ruts from where we use this for autumn practice for cross. It's our club course for using, and we use a lot of the woods for practice. Now some of the ruts are in the wrong place really, because the lines are a bit different for this main course, but they're already starting to rub those out. And here comes Ed round the outside, chop him right in there. He's just getting in practice for tomorrow's race, I reckon. And here, tighter line there is where you want to be.